Yeah.
Hello, Annabelle.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
It's good to see your face today. Are you excited about learning?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so today we'll be starting with a song. The silent we is quiet. The silent we is
Be
quiet.
quiet.
It
It
never says
never says the
sound.
sound.
The
The
silent
silent
we is
be
quiet.
is quiet.
Okay, so our topic for today is the silent letter
Silent
B.
letter B.
Yes. So what do we mean by a letter is quiet? What do we mean when we say a letter is quiet?
It never says a sound.
Okay, so a letter is quiet when it is not saying a sound. That makes it a silent letter. So today we are looking at the silent letter B and how it remains silent in some words. There are two patterns that makes a letter B silent. When a letter B comes after letter M, the B is quiet. It is silent. When it comes after a letter M, it is quiet.
Quiet.
And when it comes before a letter T, it is also quiet. When it comes after a letter M or before a letter T, it remains quiet. So I have some pictures here that talks about the silent letter B. Very interesting pictures here. Can you see your screen?
Yes.
Is it clear for you enough?
No.
Okay, I would make it a bit bold. Maybe you can see it now. Can you see it now?
Almost.
Almost. Okay. I'm sure it's clearer now. All right, so this is the silent letter B in some words. We said it is quiet when it comes after a letter M. So we have some pictures with the silent letter B after the letter M. So let's try pronouncing the words considering that the letter B is quiet. It doesn't say a sound. So the first picture here is a bomb. You don't say bump, you say bomb
But
because the B there is silent. Then the next picture here is a
thumb.
thumb. Good job. This is a thumb. And the B there is also silent. Then we have crumbs.
Crumb.
Crumb, or when it's a singular, you say crumb. If there are a lot of crumbs on the floor, of course, you say crumbs. Those are particles or pieces. We have breadcrumbs. We have food,
Bread.
of course. And the B is
Or cookie crumbs.
yes, the B is silent in the word crumb. You don't say crumb. No, you just say crumb. All right, the next picture would be some
Climb.
children. Yes, of course. Climb, 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 climb. And you can see the B is after the letter M, making it quiet. Then we have the word numb. Numb. Do you know what the word
No.
numb means? Okay.
No.
When we say the word numb, it means to lack a feel. When you don't feel something, you are numb to it. Sometimes when you're going through um, a surgery or a stitch on your skin, you're giving a numbing injection. That injection makes your skin not to feel pain. So for you to be numb, that means you're not feeling pain. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so the next word will be the word tomb. Some people will call it Tom, Tomb, but you don't say Tom, you say tomb. Hey,
Two.
Annabelle, can you take the learner's position?
Of course.
All right, so Tom, you say Tom. You don't say Tom, you say tomb, tomb,
Two.
tomb. That is a place where dead people are kept, just like Jesus was kept in a
Two.
tomb. And it has the same sound with a place where babies stay before they are born. And what is that called?
Womb.
Womb. So tomb and womb rhyme. These are two words that have the same ending sound. They rhyme. Tomb and womb. The next will be
Okay.
a baby sheep. And a baby sheep is called a
Lamb.
lamb, lamb, lamb. That is a baby sheep. So that's that about the silent B words with the MB pattern. Now we are looking at the silent B words with the BT pattern. When the B comes before a T, the B remains silent. When the B comes before the T, the B remains silent. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
For example, in these words, I'm about to type them. You would see that B is silent in some words. For example, in the
I need.
word debt, the word debt, some people will pronounce it as debt, but the B is silent. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so this B is silent. You don't say debt, you say debt. The B is
Th-
also silent in the word doubt, doubt, doubt.
Down.
You don't say dot, you say doubt. B is
Down.
also silent in the word subtle. Subtle means soft. Soft is
So
similar to the word soft. To be
I
subtle.
can't see the word.
Okay, let me,
Can't see the.
can you see it now?
Yes, but
Okay, so we have the word dead, doubt, and subtle. They take the BT form, the BT form. And when the B comes before the T, the B is silent. When the B comes after the M, it is also silent. Is that okay, Annabelle?
of course.
All right, so quickly, I have a task here. Let's see if Annabelle would get it right. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so there are some pictures here, and we will look at them and see if Annabelle would find a way around it. Are you ready for me?
Yes.
All right, so this would be our worksheet for today. Let's quickly look at it. There's a silent B word for a baby sheep.
Why is the picture like this?
Can you see it now?
Yeah, it has to be a little big.
Okay, let me make it bold. Can you see it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the silent B word for a baby sheep would be
Then,
the silent B word for a place where dead people are kept would be
two,
a silent B word for a person trying to use the ladder would be
Blind.
a silent B word for an explosive would be
Bomb.
a silent B word for an instrument of taking care of the hair would be
Comb.
a silent B word for a place where babies stay.
Mommy, it's working. Okay, Mom.